Okay. We are going to read Asleep in the Valley by Arthur Rimbaud. Arthur Rimbaud's lifetime was 1854 AD to 1871 AD. That means Arthur Rimbaud was born in 1854 and he died in 1871. Arthur Rimbaud is a French poet. This poem, Asleep in the Valley, was actually written in French, but we are going to read its English translation or English version. Let me read out. A small green valley where a slow stream flows and leaves long strands of silver on the bright grass. From the mountain top stream the sun's rays, they fill the hollow full of light. A soldier, very young, lies open-mouthed, a pillow made of fur beneath his head, asleep, stretched in the heavy undergrowth, pale in the warm, green, sun-soaked bed. Now, asleep. What does asleep means? Asleep means sleeping. In Bengali, ঘুমিয়ে আছে. Who is asleep? Who is asleep? A young soldier. A young soldier is asleep. Where does he asleep? Where does the young soldier asleep? A small green valley. So we have found the answers of the two questions. Who is asleep? A young soldier. Where does the young soldier asleep? In a small green valley. Now, question is, how is the valley? The poet describes the valley in the most beautiful, picturesque terms. A small green valley. The valley is very small. Now, let me tell you what is valley. Valley is a plain land between the two hills. What is valley? Answer: a plain land between two hills and leaves a big and where a slow stream follows. Now in the valley, a slow stream means a small river. A small river is flowing through the valley and leaves a long strands of silver. Now when the sunlight falls onto the river looks silvery. It is shining so brightly in the sunlight that the river looks silvery. And imagining the scenic beauty of the valley, the lush green valley, and a small river is flowing along the small green valley shining brightly as the silver strands. From the mountain top, the sun's rays fill the hollow full of light. Now the valley, the lush green valley, is basking in the glory of the morning sun. A soldier, very young, lies open-mouthed, a pillow made of fern beneath his head. A young soldier. The soldier. How is the soldier? Soldier is very young. A young soldier is found to be lying on the green valley, and the fern. Fern is a type of plants. Now the fern is making the fern seems to be making the pillow for the young soldier, where he rests his head. Asleep, stretched in the heavy undergrowth, pale in his warm green sun-soaked bed. The undergrowth, the small grassy plants, they are pale. They are pale because they are not receiving the sunlight, because the soldier is lying on them. That is why they have lost their greenness and they look pale. His feet among the flowers he sleep. The soldier's feet are found to be among the flowers which are aplenty in the valley. The soldier's sleep are found to be among the flowers. His smile is like an infant's. Infant means baby. Infant means baby. His smile is like an infant's, gentle without guile. Guile means shrewdness. SHREWDNESS. Shrewdness, craftiness, cleverness. In Bengali, dhurtota, shotota. That means the soldier's smile is like that of an infant. That means his smile is quite innocent. Nature keep him warm. Here the poet is making an address to the nature to keep him warm, because human blood is always warm. He may catch cold. The humming insects don't disturb his rest. Humming insects. Insects means what you call in Bengali potongo. The humming insects don't disturb his rest. He sleeps in sunlight, one hand on his breast, at peace. In his side there are two red holes. This line, in his side there are two red holes, is very important. That means the last line, because till then the poet has been presenting a very magnificent picture of a green valley which contains a small stream which is glowing like a silver in the morning sun. An innocent soldier is found to be lying in the green valley. His so far the poet has been presenting a lush green valley which looks quite magnificent. It contains a small river which is flowing along the valley, and the sunlight which is falling on the river makes it look silvery. In the green valley there lay a soldier who is young and innocent. He was pure. but gives the readers aghast. So this is the thematic description of the poem. Now we are coming to the structural aspect of the poem. This poem is a sonnet. It is a Petrarchan or Italian sonnet divided into octave or octet and sestet. Octave or octet means a unit of 8 lines. Sestet, a unit of 6 lines. So starting from the first stanza of the poem, a small green valley, to pale in his warm green sun-soaked bed. This part of the poem is called octave or octet, and the rest of the part is called sestet. So this is all about the poem. This is the anti-war poem, because Arthur Rimbaud, who was a French, that means he belonged to France. He was involved in Franco-Prussian War, and he saw war from very close quarters, and he was disgusted with war. And this poem sends out the message that war is nothing but the waste of human life and energy. The nature remains as it is. This is the message which the poet sends out through the sonnet Asleep in the Valley. We have discussed a lot about the structural aspect of sonnet when you were in class 11, but now I have just reminded you that it is a Petrarchan and Italian sonnet divided into octave and sestet, and the entire poem is written in Petrarchan model. It is an anti-war poem, and the irony of the poem is revealed at last. In his side there are 2 red holes. The last line is the most ironical in the poem. It shocks the reader. I repeat, it shocks the reader, and therein lies the success of the poem. Thank you.